Instant match reaction from Jazz from West Ham Iron's channel. Finished Brentford to West Ham United nil. Complete shit show. Complete non-existent. Feel so sorry for the fans who went out there. That was probably the worst performance in ages I can remember. We virtually were non-existent. Didn't really look like we wanted to win the game from the first minute. They obviously won the game at the London Stadium, 2-1. Similar tactics at the beginning, wasting time with those long throw-ins. They're in your face. There's a bit of confidence about Brentford. You knew from the first minute that they thought they could win this. We showed opposite sort of traits to that. We weren't quite at it. We were just looked a bit lethargic, a bit slow again, attacking. For me, before I highlight any individuals, because I'm going to be doing a show later on in more in depth with some of my colleagues, Antonio, complete shit show again. I don't care anyone says. He was crap against Lyon. Absolute worst today. Got hauled off after 60-something minutes. Nothing offering up front. Even listening to Tony Gale commentary, Greenly saying, what the hell is he doing? He can't hold it up. Just don't want to be there. I've just had enough of him. I'm just sick. I keep talking about him. I want him to either go back to playing a wing. I don't want him up front anymore. I'll go nuts, Absolutely nothing. And you look at their front three, pressing. We don't press enough. When they have the ball, we just let them have it. Take your time bringing it out. Brentford is exactly what we need up front, pressing, in your face. Ericsson was exactly what Lanzini should have been doing. Setting up plays, asking for the ball, set the tempo of the game, not doing anything Lanzini again, Kafal was in and out of some situations. Zuma's gone off with, twisted ankle. We'll see how that's done. And for their first goal, didn't look good, did it, for Dawson and Dupe? I mean, heads up to Dawson for carrying on with what looked like a nasty nose injury, but yeah, it looked like Bill and Ben, the flower pot men, them two together, but hopefully it'll improve. I mean, when Zuma's not in the back four, we don't look too clever, and that's what happened. Lanzini, for me, after Antonio was non-existent. I didn't hear Bowen's name either in the first half. Not any shot or header to note in the whole game. Souček, half-heighted header. I can't remember a game like this where we're non-existent up front. Rice, you could tell, is a bit tired. Souček, for me, I told you, doesn't offer enough for me. I mean, it was all about Antonio really in the end, and then no shots on goal. Their first goal, a little bit crazy. The thing with Kresi is defending, he doesn't want it. He tucks in next to centre backs. So if you're a winger, you've got all the space there to do whatever you want. He's okay with set pieces and free kicks, as we've seen, but as a defender, he's just not up there for me really. So we've really got a lot of areas of the game to look at next season. Both the goals are mix-ups and too much gap between the centre-backs. Full-backs not doing their role either defensively, but nothing else to write home about really. Again, feel sorry for the fans who've travelled up there. It's a complete shit show, absolute crap. And Antonio, for me, deserves the most flack. Wasn't leading the line. That can help sometimes when you're away from home. Hold it up. The other three will join you in, and let's get cracking. Nothing at all. Dupe and Dawson, it is what it is. Ben Rama trying to make one or two things happen, but absolute crap. Didn't make advantage of all the results that went in our favour over the weekend, so it is what it is. Brentford have done a double over us, so it is what it is. I mean, next season, same players, look tired. We've got no one on the bench. I mean, it's everyone's fault, isn't it? A bit of David Moyes, transfer market, a bit of scouting system, a bit of the board, and a bit of the players themselves. If you're picked, you've got to hit the ground running. As some players said, I know we're playing 3 games a week, but I think players rather play games than training, so it is what it is. Really, really pissed off. But Brentford to West Ham United 0. Not happy, Jazz. Take care.